I swear that I'm better than you, but they would declare that I'm better than few. If you think I'm fat or I'm cute, I give them a pair like I'm selling a shoe. I'm showing the F like I'm new, but I do not care if you part of my crew, cause I will not pass you the juice. I'd rather just pass you like I'm in a coupe. When I'm performing, not hearing no boo. I hear no fear in the booth. This is the truth. Shorty, I live in the stew. Potential I had and you knew. No influential or meant to pursue. These boys be fruity like Loop. I mix the black and the white like Betty the Boot. Come hop on this train like chew, chew, chew. And I let them talk trash. But they when I talk when I'm getting the cash. I'm raping the gas. He first and them last. He wanting to smash. You girls don't have any class.
Silent tough guys in the team.
And I just think about this NTerior. You know?
Pick up the chat. I gotta see who gon' pick up me next. I gotta see who gon' answer my text. I need to know if you part of my set. Let's get it correct. Ain't hearing you yet.
Well, I'm from Washington, D.C. I was born and raised there. I lived uptown, and I was raised around Northeast.
Oh.
Well, first being a female artist is real difficult because no one really takes you serious. Just something nice to look at, I guess. But then when they see you bring forth real talent and skills and kind of better than the guys, then you become a little threat. My inspirations, I wasn't a big Lil Kim fan at all.
Oh, yeah?
Trina. I'm not a Nicki fan. I like her music and I think she's good, but I'm not a fan. I really was interested in Eve, Rough Riders, and Lauryn Hill. She raps and I really love Lauryn Hill. So those are my biggest inspirations in music as far as female rappers.
I'ma put you on, 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 I'ma put you on.
Seriously, since I can't say, I would say 2011 because that's when I really got into music, but I didn't really take it serious until last September. Okay, so basically until I was like, alright, I want to drop a tape. My original tape I wanted to drop was Colombiana. That's the big project that I wanted to drop. I knew I needed to put something on now because people have been asking me all over Twitter. A lot of fans been asking when you about to drop, when you gonna drop another mixtape, when you gonna drop the next mixtape. So I was like, I'm working on something Colombiana, but I don't know when Colombiana is going to be finished because I want Colombiana to be a certain way. And I knew it's going to take a lot of time. So I was like, I want to drop something now. But I don't want to drop, most of my fans I got off of doing like the trap music. I was like, I'm not about to drop nothing, all trap, because I'm not really tired of that. I was like, I'm going to drop something that's about me, inside of me, and the music I put on there is going to be different parts of me. That's why I call it NTerior as far as inside. And then, couple of songs, a couple songs I already had completed, and I was like, I had to go through and choose which one I was going to put on this tape. And then newer songs I just created after I came up with NTerior, like the intro was called NTerior, or a couple of songs like Get a Job, more like NTerior, like it's not really too trap, too street, it's real marketable around the world. So that's how I came out with NTerior. It took a lot of work for me since I do everything myself. I produce, I engineer my own music, I write it. It took a lot. So if I listen to it and then I listen to it again somewhere else, and I'd be like, something don't sound right, or I would go back and redo it. So it took a long time this time.
They heard I be kicking it, pushing it like I'm Lupe. I told them I ain't popping no pussy, me money today. Singing like a blue jay, my top pop back like toupee. Finessing in my cool grace, music vids and Blu-ray. Turn down for what like Uche. My circle bunch like bouquet. I'm cooler than El Cool J. I ball like Michael 2J.
I want a Grammy. Yeah, I always want a Grammy. I see, like, I look at artists on TV, like certain ones who make it somewhere. I'd be like, I want to do that. Or I look at the BET Awards. At first, I'd be like, that's too many people. And then once I see them perform, they don't do nothing I can't do. I'd be like, I want to do that. Yeah. So. I don't even know where that confidence came from, because the main reason why I didn't want to rap is because I didn't want to have to perform in front of people. But every time I get on the stage, it's natural. It's like, I don't think about nothing. I don't even see nobody in the crowd. I just do my thing. So it becomes natural. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it came from me being younger and I always did performances. I always was in front of people doing some type of performance because I did poetry growing up. So I had to read poetry in front of churches. So maybe I just got used to it, but I always get a little bit of butterflies, but once I get on stage, I'm just normal. I did a lot of growth. As far as somebody telling me something 4 years ago and I didn't understand, to now I really understand how a lot of things work, and you have to be humble, and certain music you got to do, sometimes it's not for you, it's about the fans. because they the ones who want to support you a lot and help you get to the top. So sometimes you gotta put your feelings aside. So I didn't understand that either. I was like, I want to do what I want to do. Now I realize I need to do what's going to help me get here. So.
My head keeps spinning. On my 6th shot, I surpassed my limit. Don't get knocked, so I gotta play my part. And before you get to start, don't pass that sentence. Please get locked and they right on minutes. Say that I'm hot, but I rock for women. This is my ticket into the game, like a lottery. Fast cash.
I'm real humble. I really don't think too much about it. I don't like making other people look bad. Like I did a lot of battle rapper at Morgan for the first 4 years I've been here, and I put a lot of rappers to shame. And I don't want them to feel bad. A lot of them, if I run into them now, they say they don't rap no more. But I don't know if it's just because of me, like doing battle rap, and it was embarrassing them.
Took people out of the game.
Yeah, but I was like, but I never want nobody to give up if they really want to do it. Just just work hard. Everybody, I believe in everybody's dreams, so I'm just real humble about it. As far as big time history, I really don't too much like listening to mainstream artists. I really focus on local artists and what's up and coming and where they start. That's who, if I do listen to somebody, I go get the local artists things. But I like watching like Hot 97 or Breakfast Club. I like watching their interviews. Some of the artists on there, when I love their interviews and I see the type of person they are, I really don't listen to their music, but I can understand them better and be like, this is me and this person I think I might start listening to, like J. Cole or Future. I watched Future yesterday and I'm like, I didn't even know he was that type of artist. I really don't listen to him like that, but by what he was saying, I'm about to really start focusing on his music. Oh my God, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. As far as the artists here, I don't want to talk. Like Baltimore is more like a bandwagon type city. They follow whatever's going on. And whoever's popular, whoever everybody's talking about, that's what they follow. Back home, we don't really do that. People give people a chance and they, let other people on. But here, if it ain't them two people that everybody know, you mention somebody else, who is that? No, back. This is who's rocking, who's cranking music right now. So it's different. Then if I go to the shows here, the people here really don't support their artists as well. And then you go to shows back home, a lot of people, more people come out than the shows here. And then as far as they got an artist here in Baltimore that's big, and he's talented. Los, heard him, I don't know what's up with him, but a lot of people don't support him from here, so I don't know. I love the rise of because I remember when he used to just be on the station. He was a local artist, and his songs would come on, and people we loved it because he had the go-go feel in his music. All his music when he first came out had the go-go feel. So I liked that. I never really thought I was young, so I really wasn't paying attention to music like that. I just knew the most popular songs like kids do now, like the radio hits and stuff. I wasn't going deep into searching everybody's music. So Wale, I knew a little bit about Wale. Actually, the producer who taught me how to mix and stuff was one of Wale's producers, so that's how I kind of really know.
Minimum wages, you own unlimited pages. I write like 10 in them pages. That money I spend it in Vegas. Spend it like a DJ. This hit and replay. This.
I see me. Oh, I'm gonna be on that freshman cover magazine XL. I give that 2 years or less. Hopefully, I say BT Awards. Usually when the artists get on, they be at the BT Awards next year. So that's short. 2 years next year. But 5 years, I don't know. I want to be in a different. I feel like I'm being in a different state, whole different place. Probably, hopefully, still in the studios, doing the music, but in a different area.
Sad to say that somebody gon' pass away, and that's love. My nigga gave me cash today, and I'ma blow on an Escalade like I'm going on tour. I be having clubs popping, club hopping, club shopping, and I ain't going to the store. I feel like I'm flood watching, and I know these niggas love Martin. Yeah, bitch, better have my money. Oh, I'm finna snap on you dummies. Ain't no funny. Boy, better have my food, or I'ma get real damn rude. That's word to my tummy. I'ma